Snow crab legs are every seafood lover's dream. With succulent sweet meat and easy to crack shells, they're simply irresistible. If you've never made them at home before, crab legs are super easy to make by either boiling, steaming, or baking in the oven. And if you've never had snow crab legs before, they're definitely worth trying. The crab you purchase at your local grocery store is already pre-cooked and flash frozen when it's caught. So when it comes to cooking crab legs, you're simply warming them up. So let's go. No matter which cooking method you use, the first step is to rinse the crab legs. Even though frozen crab legs are already cleaned and pre-cooked, rinsing them ensures all substances that could affect the taste or appearance are removed. Rinse under cold running water to defrost any ice crystals, and using your fingers or a knife, scrub off those tiny black dots known as barnacles. Now that your crab legs are extra clean, you're ready to warm them up. For our first method, we'll cook the crab legs by boiling. To boil your snow crab legs, start by bringing a large pot of salted water to a boil. Adding salt to the water will allow the crab to retain its flavor during the boiling process. Once the water comes to a boil, gently place the crab legs into the pot, carefully bending them at the joints if necessary to make sure they are fully submerged. Now reduce the heat to medium-low, cover the pot, and let them simmer for about 5 minutes. After that, remove them from the water and let them rest until they are cool enough to handle. Now all you need is some melted butter and your crab legs are ready to eat. Method number 2, steaming snow crab legs, is a simple and effective method for preserving their delicate flavor and texture. To steam, fill a large pot with an inch of water and place a steamer basket on top. You can add salt to the water when steaming, but the crab will be flavorful either way. Now bring the water to a boil and make sure it's not touching the steamer basket. Then arrange the crab legs in the basket, cover, and let steam for 5 to 7 minutes. Once time is up, remove and let them cool for about 1 minute. Grab some melted butter, and I guarantee it's gonna be fire. It's time for our third method. Baking is a great option for ease of preparation and minimal cleanup. To bake snow crab legs, first preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. While the oven is heating, arrange the crab legs in a single layer on a baking sheet lined with aluminum foil. When arranging, make sure the crab legs don't overlap so that they cook evenly. Now brush with melted butter or olive oil to create a barrier that helps seal moisture inside the shells. This will prevent the crab meat from drying out during the baking process. Once the oven is preheated, bake for 15 to 18 minutes. Be cautious not to overcook, as this could result in tough meat. I will sometimes cook at 250 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes because it's a little more forgiving. Once done, remove the crab legs from the oven and serve immediately with lemon wedges and melted butter. After that, your snow crab legs are ready to eat. And there you go, everybody. These are 3 easy ways to cook snow crab legs at home. And for what it's worth, my favorite method is the steaming method. Boiling, you tend to lose a little bit of the flavor, but when you steam the crab legs, you can retain all that flavor and keep the meat nice and juicy so that when you crack the shells, the meat just slides right out. Baking is a new method for me. I've been using it actually quite a bit lately because it's a little bit easier when you're cooking a lot of crab. You can throw a couple of cookie sheets full of crab in there and you don't have to worry about overcooking it. They all get done at the same time. So it's great when you're cooking for a lot of people, but today I'm cooking just for me. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe so that you can be notified when new videos drop. And while you're here, why don't you check out another fire video? YouTube recommends this one up here. I recommend this one down here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. All right, let's eat.